Welcome back, Kaspa, KAS, traders, lovers, investors. Today, me and Joe will tell you the best scenarios for Kaspa, KAS for 2025. Joe, let's go, man.
Let's go, man. Look, this is the most bullish scenarios that CM and I are viewing for 2025 for Kaspa. But we note in the beginning that these are only scenarios that might happen, but we need Bitcoin to work alongside with us. So we're not anticipating them to happen. We're not buying just yet, but these are what we want to look for if we're going to go into Kaspa, all right? And this is what I think might happen. My view, CM, all right, is something, right, like what happened to AVAX in 2020 and 2021. If you look at AVAX, all right, it had a short inception, accumulation phase over here on Binance, and then it went into a bull market of its own, made, a 20x, right? Made a 20x for the lows in a couple of weeks, maybe a month or so. This was a beautiful move up, okay? Now, listen, people, these are fractions that we are comparing to Kaspa. This is not exactly what Kaspa did, okay? But I'm trying to show, all right, what might be something similar to what might happen to Kaspa right now, okay? So we made a 20x on AVAX, and then we had a topping formation, just like we have in Kaspa right now, okay, CM? This is a topping formation. As you can see, it was for roughly, let's measure this, the topping formation was, roughly 4 months, okay? So it was shorter than what Kaspa is having right now, which is roughly 8 months or so, or even more than a year. But it's similar in the case that it had a clear distribution stage 3 topping phase, okay? And after this phase, of course, what did happen? We went into a full-blown bear market. We went down, this we call a stage 4 decline, and down and down and down until we found a bottom, okay? The bottom, as we can see in hindsight, of course, was, if we measure this, and I'm trying to go over this fast because, we have 84%. So we had an 84% decline from the top to where we found the bottom, okay? So Kaspa right now is only 60%. Can we go to 80% from the top? For sure. This is a scenario that can happen. Now, lo and behold, CM, this is something we've been talking many times about, okay? You don't need to guess when will the bottom happen and try to buy the dip and anticipate buy the dip until you get smashed and smoked and you capitulate. What you can do and should do is wait for a sideways move, right? This is the most beautiful sideways move that happened, in that area. And you can see that this sideways move actually had a type of horizontal support over here that turned resistance in the 16.5 level. Once we moved past it, it was a clear view for a new bull market for AVAX. And as you see, it went to new highs roughly in the end of the cycle and made, let's say from this breakout over here, made another 8x, all right, 8 times the money. This is something that's probable to happen for Kaspa if we have a Bitcoin continuation. Remember, in 2020 and 21, Bitcoin went all the way to 64, went into a short-term bear market correction, then had another move up, another bull market all the way to 69, faked out, and then it topped for the cycle, right? So this is something that I see that can happen for Kaspa. This cycle, we had this topping. We need the tradable bottom. We need the neglect phase of a couple of months, and only then, right, we can move to new highs when people are kind of neglecting it and not watching Kaspa anymore. This is for sure a scenario that I see that can happen for Kaspa in 2025. But again, only if Bitcoin goes to new highs. Right, CM? What do you think? What's your scenario? What do you think is something that can happen for Kaspa?
I'll just gonna draw it on the Kaspa chart, okay? So Kaspa, that was the top here. As you all know, guys, you cannot miss it, okay? Even if you are blind, you can see the Kaspa top, okay? That's the top, okay? Now, you broke into from the top right here, all right? So look, you can have a situation like Jobo said, that we're gonna have a short bear, some sideways here, or wherever, or a bit lower, but some sideways range for a couple of months, and then Bitcoin rally with Bitcoin and maybe even to new highs. Maybe even to new high. That will be the most bullish scenario. Now, honestly, I don't think it's going to happen. Okay, I think what Kaspa need is a complete bear market for. Look, we actually you actually went into a bear pretty much in like August. Okay, you broke down here. That was your bearish, price action. So I would expect minimum 1 year of a bear into maybe 2020 September 2025. Okay, so that was September. So around September 2025, right here, maybe decline more, bounce, decline more, then sideways here, and then a rally in 2026, a new bull market in 2026. That I think is an amazing scenario that can happen, or maybe even a longer sideways through all 2026 into maybe August 2026, and then a rally into 2027, a new major bull market for Kaspa after insane accumulation range that will take place for a year or so, right? So that's pretty much my 2 cents. And yeah, man, I'm looking forward to the next Kaspa accumulation range. Guys, make sure you follow us on Twitter, you follow us on YouTube, you subscribe to this channel, because we're gonna tell you when it's in accumulation range. We're gonna tell you. We know we told you when it was topping out. We told you about the topping phase. So we're going to tell you about the accumulation phase. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen for a couple of months or for a couple of years. Every baby boy will be able to tell you that. But we're gonna tell you that because we're watching and waiting for it, and we know how to identify these kind of phases in the market. So make sure to like, subscribe, share this video, leave your comment. By the way, what do you think Kaspa will do in 25? Are you expecting a bull run in 2025 like all the moon boys expecting, or are you a realistic guy or a lady that is actually waiting patiently for the next accumulation range? Let us know in the comments. And by the way, if you want to make money trading crypto in a bear market, we have a special seminar that coming. Jomo, tell us about this seminar we're having.
For sure. The thing is, people are getting too obsessed about the bull market, the bull market, the bull market. What about the bear market? Do you think, why not make money in the bear market? I don't get it's like having a bottle or I don't know, a vase of cash, beneath the rainbow, but you can see the rainbow. It's over there, but you're just too afraid to walk because it's a few kilometers that way, and you're so used to making things, this route in your comfort zone. Hey, step out of the normal thinking. A bear market is not something scary. It's actually something that you can make money in. So what me and CM did is we created a seminar. It's very short and cheap, 3 hours to 4 hours maximum, right? What you can do is join it and learn from us, people who already know how to profit in the bear market. We're going to teach you how to do it. So you actually build a skill set that from now on, after joining the seminar, you will cultivate exactly how to short, how to hedge, and how to risk manage your position to make sure that each bear market, you will learn at least how to protect yourself, right? To not get smoked and hammered. That's the first thing, the first priority. And then actually how to make money. Making money in the bear market. Think about it for just 1 second. Bear markets, happen every couple of years. Why miss the opportunity of, making money in it? And, as CM noted once, and I just love it, it's like taking a candy out of a child, which sounds bad, but the reality is it's easy, right? Because so many people don't attempt to do it, that if you just learn a little bit, you go to the bear market, look to the bear in the eyes and tell him, you know what? I'm going to smash you. You're not going to smash me. And we're going to teach you how to do it. Scan the QR code. You have a 10%, off with the April 10 coupon code. So that's April 10. Use that for a 10%. It's next Tuesday. You have 5 days, 8th of April, just 5 last days. It's limited availability. We have limited spots as well, so you don't want to wait to the last moment. Reserve a spot now. Join us to learn how to make money in a bear market. You don't want to miss it. CM, until next time, no edge,
no trade.
Cheers, everybody.